What's up, everyone? Welcome back again to my channel. Thank you so much for finding time once again. I am grateful that you get to watch me once again. Karibuni sana. If you're a new subscriber, please kindly make sure you subscribe, turn your notification, and give this video a thumbs up. So today I want to talk about the ponchos and the scarf bale. I want to differentiate between the two bales because I find people, even for me, when they come to buy, they don't know what specific bale is for ponchos and the specific bale for scarf. So I want to help you guys, even those who are far away from me, how you can identify this bale, because some people, when you go to their stores and you explain, they'll give you a scarf bale instead of a poncho bale, or maybe you're requesting for a poncho bale and they give you a scarf, or maybe a scarf bale and they give you a poncho bale. So I just want to take you through the bale, the pricing, the age group, and we'll just expound more as you watch. And kindly, all our beginners, karibuni sana. Those people who are new, welcome kabisa. I appreciate those people who have been sending just sweet messages to me, thanking me. I'm grateful, by the way. Don't take it for granted, but all the honor may go back to God, because I believe you are here for a purpose as you're watching me. Because like I said to a subscriber, God knew us before we were even born. So it maybe it reached a time akasema utakuja upate video kama hii kusaidia mahali. So for all our beginners, please go back to our videos, watch the type of bales you are capable. I've done a video under 10k, so you can budget yourself according to that range of budget. And trust me, I've even said there's a bale of 8,000. I think that is the lowest. And this is something that you can save and buy. And I usually tell you guys, one bale can buy others. So it is up to you. Push yourself, because nothing comes easy. And remember, put God first. Oh, put God first, because He's the sole proprietor of everything. So if you do things according to how you think, it will not go well with you. So let's get into the poncho bale. So ponchos, maybe some of us we know, some of us we don't know. So they used to be back then, but zilikujanga zile ziko knitted. So right now there's a bale which is near uzi too, but we have different type of materials in there. So there's also a video I did. I had worn a top which was imeundwa kama muundo hiyo ya poncho. It's a light blue flowered hivi. So those are the type of ponchos. Yani ni ile unavaa and it covers you. Huku kwingine ni free too, but ina cover. So I think maybe you guys can understand. Maybe I'm going to share a picture here so that you guys can understand. So the poncho bale is a very good bale actually for the season that you're going into. But I'll advise, if you don't have the right market to sell this type of bale, because it is also costly, you're not going to give back or get back your profits, or maybe even the capital, because you'll find kuna zile zenye kuna age group pia they can buy, but specifically ponchos, if you don't have the grown ladies au walimu wenye wanajielewa shule, ama these people who are maybe let's just say a age bracket from around 50 or maybe 45 to around 50 age evo, because also we find people who are lower than that but wanavaa hizo vitu. But remember, specifically this type of poncho si kila mtu anaielewa, so you also have to be able to get the right market for you to sell, because it is a good bale, it has high profits. It is only for you to find the target market and it will be easier. And for the pricing of this bale, because the bale is costly, the price of this bale, if you even go online and search this type of ponchos, they are selling at 600, 700, but that depends on where you are. You can find this bale you're taking you are in a mall. A mall, it's recommended, or maybe the normal price you can even find a poncho is 1,500, 2,000. We're even seeing those people who are online on zile ponchos mpya za duka, they're selling at 15, others are selling at 2,000, depending on where they are, because remember watu wanalipa rent mali tofauti. So the pricing pia haufai kujoke nazo, and the pieces they are from 80 to 90 pieces. But remember, material ina matter. Kama ziko light zita exit, kama ziko heavy zita evo. So another thing, just to differentiate between the difference between the ponchos and the scarves. The scarf ni scarf ya kawaida yenye unaweza weka kwa shingo siku ya baridi, and the poncho ni ile unavaa, umeelewa, unaingiza kichwa alafu huku kwingine imekukava. So that is the difference, because I tend to get people who sometimes, remember I tell you guys, I have maybe a particular bale, and maybe you've come a time, maybe I'm waiting for a container to arrive to get other bales, and I don't have. So I'll gladly maybe refer you to somebody if I know that somebody who has the label I have, or somebody who you can even find the ponchos, because ponchos is not complicated kama vitu kama tops, yani you understand. So if you come at that time na sina, kuna wale wenye ninaweza kurifa. So maybe uko hiyo store mtu haelewi hiyo jina ponchos, unaona. So kuna others, they just, you have to explain the longer way for them to understand. So for you guys who they don't understand, you have to be clear. You know, when I tell you guys, when you go to a store, please take your time and ask, because we have different imagination ama visualize kenye mwenzetu anasema. So you also have to take time, explain yourself well to that supplier, because when you come back atakwambia oh, ulinieleza hivi na hivi. So make sure you give clear instructions or maybe description of the bill that you want. So the ponchos and the scarves, they're two different things. Hauwezi pata scarf kwa poncho na huwezi pata poncho kwa scarf unless it is a mixture, or maybe it has wanasemanga je mispackaged. So kwa wale watu wenye they want to deal with ponchos, it is a good bale actually. For those people who wako mali wanajielewa and they want to get good profits and fast profits, it's a good bale. Now the goodness about the Mtumba ponchos is that the ponchos are more unique. They have a uniqueness difference. They have a very big difference with the ones that you're seeing in boutiques. They are not Kenya uniform, let me just say that. So you'll find wengine maybe iko na button imefunguliwa kando, you find fancy ponchos there. So that is the goodness of those type of ponchos. So I hope that now those people who have been asking what are ponchos nini, that is the type of bale, or maybe those are the type of pieces you expect in that bale. I don't know if I'm leaving any point out, but I think I've taken you through all the points, because it was about the bale, the pricing, the difference, and the target market. I usually insist and repeat, find the right target market and you will sell. You will not even regret, because I find people who call me, if I want to do this, if I want to do that, but I usually, the first question, have you identified the target market? Because some of you guys, umeona mtu amefungua dress, unataka kufungua dress, but hujatafuta how customers ni akina nani utauzia. So make sure you find time, assess the area, know what people want, and I usually tell you guys, customers wenye utakuwa nao wa kwanza na utakuwa kwa simu yako. So take time with the social media handles, take time with your WhatsApp, nini hizo stuff zote. Get your customers from each corner. Uyeni usibatishe, because you never know who needs something. And I usually tell you guys, kupata watu camera ni rahisi sana. And remember, some of you who are even my camera clients, ni wale mlikuja nikakueleza hivi na hivi unaweza anzia hapa. And I'm glad that some of you started with picking pieces from me, and now you're taking bills. I'm so happy about that, and you give God the glory. So kwa wale watu wenye also you don't have enough capital, yani if I have a WhatsApp group, and the WhatsApp group it's not for bills, but it is purely for pieces that have been opened from the bill. So if you want to be one of the cameras whenever I open bills, kindly, my number is I'm going to share it down here. So make sure you call me or WhatsApp me or SMS me. But remember, the group is only for serious people. We're not here to make jokes. I know there's some of you guys maybe will take advantage of that. I'll add you. I don't know the motive that you have. But remember, that group is purely business. If you have any issue or maybe something that you don't want to discuss publicly on the group, come direct to my inbox. and I will gladly take charge, or maybe sort you out the way that you want. So kwa wale watu wenye maybe mfuko si poa, and I pray that God opens financial breakthrough, start with picking pieces. Like I mentioned, my journey, I just started with picking pieces and see where I am. So for those people who wanasema 10k before fike hapo, anze na hiyo 3,000 yenye uko nayo, anze na hiyo 2,000 yenye uko nayo, because you'll never know. You can find, maybe I'm opening dresses, of which dresses right now, because prices have gone high. Things are going high, by the way. When you come back and I told you maybe a Bale is 16k and you hear it's 17.5, know that things are changing. So because some of you maybe wanna take time ndio wakuja wanunue, but I don't blame you guys. So kwa wale watu maybe mtakuja next mpate bills imechange, mseme oh the country is hard, but we believe that God will make a way for us. So kwa watu wenye mnataka for example, I'll give you an example of dresses. The dresses you can find that maybe nauza dress maybe from 10 pieces nauza around 300 ki wholesale, or maybe 250, or maybe the price that maybe I'm going to place there, depending on the type of bale also. So when you get around 10 pieces, and from the 10 pieces you just sell, maybe for, if a dress was 300, and even sell them at 6 or 7, that is a good profit, because when you minus the transport, the capital that you use, you can find that you're getting something. Or maybe some of you don't even prefer to buy, because maybe they say, oh, transport ni mbali. Look for somewhere that you can go, or maybe even wake up to Gikomba. Me, from where I was, or where I am right now, I used to wake up early, could travel kwenda Gikomba to pick pieces, but I came to realize the transport is too high. So why can't I just go to the nearest markets, which was Eldoret. So also for those people maybe wa Nairobi wanaona ni mbali sana, please wake up early, enda Gikomba. You can even befriend those people. At least every time they open a Bale wanakupigia simu. I used to have a guy hapo alikuwa ananiuzia cameras. Actually nilikuwa client wake sana, wale maybe wanaweza misquote. I was his client. Now with time I used to buy things over 15k there. I started with 10, I moved to 15. So he used to inform me. I became even one of the biggest cameras kwake. So it is just nile kuongea pia na watu, at least hawa watu wanataka yani kucheza tu na psychology ya mtu, because Gikomba si kila mtu anajuanga ati you are a legit maybe seller ama buyer. So it is just for you to talk with people and the mindset. So wale watu wa Nairobi, amkeni mapema muende Gikomba, mnyake vitu, ama mchukue cameras, ama you can just tafuta orders, jipatie tu, this can even be your side hustle. Maybe Monday to Friday uko job, Saturday umetulia, mbona usirauke tu hiyo Saturday, ama chukua one of the fine days, kama najuanga soko ya Gikomba ni Wednesday, rauka na tafuta vitu, maybe juu hizi siku zingine uko busy weekend, tafuta time iron hizo nguo zako, zipost WhatsApp, uza, because clients wako tunaelewa kwa simu. So saizi if kama you're not doing that, ni kama wewe mwenyewe hautaki. But I'm also praying that kama kuna situation ya capital, ninaomba tu God awakamie through, because believe, by the way, everything is possible with God. And thank you so much. Keep on subscribing. I think I've taken you through what I wanted to say today. Keep on subscribing, like, turn on notification. We're almost to 800 subscribers. Please continue subscribing. I don't take it for granted the love you've been showing this channel. From when we started from around 17 subscribers, right now we are 700 and something. So I'm happy that God has taken us through this journey with you guys. I appreciate you for what you've done. Every time, just taking your bundles to come and watch me, turning your notifications, mkipata notification mnakuja mna watch. God bless you, and may He reward those bundles that you are buying with your cash in Jesus' name. So keep on subscribing. We'll see you in the next video.